Hi, my name is Mary Broussard, and this brief tutorial will introduce you to 3 library resources that you should find useful for your class. So first, let's talk about Literary Resources Artemis. To get to this database, go to the library homepage and click on Databases. Then click on L, and then Literary Sources Artemis. This is a database that just underwent a renovation. It used to be called Literature Resource Center, and the interface was different, but the content is the same. So today I am going to search for Isabel Allende, because I love her, and you can probably tell that I don't speak Spanish by the way I pronounce her name. And here you get a list of resources. Now it is important to notice this menu over here. This is something that's particular to this database. So this menu is important to know what kinds of resources are here, and that at any given time you're only seeing some of what's available. So the default is literature criticism, which is scholarly articles on the author and her works, or his works. Biographies, this is a really useful section. There's full text of reference book articles on particular authors, and you'll see that some of them are longer than others. This one's 5,000 words, whereas this one's under 1,000. I'll open this one up to show you what it looks like. So you have some personal information, career, awards, writings, more information about her and highlighting the key works that she has, and then again more lists of resources that you might find useful. So even though it's 6,000 words, it really is quick to read because a lot of those words are those lists. There are topic and work overviews, and again everything here is full text. And then there's also primary sources and literary works. Most of these are interviews since she's a contemporary author. So this gives you a basic overview of the kinds of resources that you can find in this. Another useful database that's very closely related is called Biography in Context, and you can find that on the Databases page and click on Biography in Context. The interface is a little simpler. You can type in your name, Isabel Allende. So instead of having that menu, they have everything on the same page, but notice there are still different categories. So there are academic journals for academic types of articles, and notice that they only show 3 here, but you can see up in the corner of this box that there are actually 18. Reference, all of these are full text reference entries. They are biographical in nature, and you can see again that there are 10, even though this box only shows the first 3. And featured content, magazines, and news. There are lots of ways to find out more information about this author, and you can choose if you want an academic journal, a magazine, or news. There's one more database that I want to talk about, and that is MLA International Bibliography, and once again you will find this database on the Databases page. This is the main scholarly database for literature. So I'm going to type in my author and click on search. Now notice I get over 400 results, and unlike the other database that had reference book articles and magazines and newspapers, all of these are going to be scholarly. This is the time that you probably want to focus on a particular topic or a particular work. So I'm going to type in magic realism, which is something that she is known for. And you'll notice that I put an asterisk after the word magic. That is because some of the results say magic realism, like number 4, and some of them say magical realism, and I want to make sure that I get both. So now I get 24 results. You'll notice that the first one is in Spanish. There are a lot of resources in this database in a language other than English. This is different from the databases that I showed you earlier. I do not speak Spanish, so I am only putting my keywords in English, but this is a place where you may want to put your keywords in Spanish as well. So here is my contact information. Please don't hesitate to email me, call me, or stop by my office in the library if you need help with anything for this course.